May saw some brief spells of dry and warm weather, with temperatures just nudging over 26 in West London in mid-month. These were interspersed with more unsettled conditions, bringing cloud and rain. The latter part of the month often overcast and brought abundant rainfall, some of it in the form of thundery showers for many areas. It was the wettest May in northeast England since 1979. The standard meteorological spring season spans the period from 1st March to the end of May, so let's take a quick look at the season overall. Spring 2014 was relatively benign and unexceptional. Temperatures remained broadly above average throughout, with no major hot or cold spells, and resulting in it being the UK's third warmest spring in a series from 1910. Only the springs of 2007 and 2011 were warmer. For Scotland, it was the warmest spring on record, but only by a very narrow margin. The UK received 105% of average spring rainfall. North East Scotland was driest relative to average, but a swathe from Argyll to Humberside to Hampshire was rather wet, but nowhere was exceptional. Sunshine statistics were rather variable, with a sunny March, average April and rather dull May. For the UK overall, there was 99% of average sunshine hours. Now let's take a look at the statistics for May. The provisional mean temperature was 11.2 degrees Celsius, which is 0.9 degrees above the 1981 to 2010 average. This was largely due to there being many mild nights, whereas daytime maximum temperatures were only a little above average. Rainfall was above average for many, with totals well above average in the far west of Scotland, north east England and eastern counties of England. The UK overall received 143% of average rainfall. It was provisionally the dullest month in records from 1929 for both Western Scotland and Northern Ireland, and dull also across much of Northern England and Wales. However, sunshine totals were closer to average in the south, resulting in 82% of average sunshine hours for the UK overall, making this the dullest May for the UK since 1991. So where were the hottest, coldest, wettest and windiest places in May? A maximum temperature of 26.3 degrees Celsius was recorded at Heathrow, Greater London on the 19th. A minimum temperature of -5 degrees Celsius was recorded at Cromdale, Moray on the 2nd. The highest daily rainfall recorded was 57.4mm at Capelcurig, Conwy. A wind gust of 67 miles per hour was recorded at Needles Old Battery on the Isle of Wight on the 10th. So let's take a look at the weather that defined May. The month opened with a mix of sunshine and showers through the first few days, becoming rather more unsettled from the 5th. This animation shows rainfall rates from satellite and radar measurements between the 7th to 9th of the month, showing frontal rain track across the UK and into mainland Europe. The yellow and red colours show the areas of heaviest rainfall. A low pressure system tracked across Northern Ireland on the 10th and resulted in some unusually strong winds for the time of year across South Wales and southern England, with gusts exceeding 50 miles per hour at many locations. High pressure became established on the 14th, bringing a spell of at times warm, dry and sunny weather for many. This broke down a few days later. The 19th saw some of the warmest temperatures of the year, but cloud in western areas, as seen in this satellite movie, kept the temperatures much lower there. The tail end of the month saw some heavy and at times thundery rain in places, with the exception of the last 2 days of the month, that were dry with sunny spells. Here are some of your May weather pictures you sent in. Send in your pictures of June weather through Twitter and you could feature in next month's summary video.